Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. You're getting a reading because you factored into Capricorn's vibe. And I seen the Hangman wanted to come out, and that was what factored in with Capricorn energy. And there's the Nine of Cups. You have a Judas energy amongst you, Sagittarius. So Jesus knew who his Judas was. So what's the sort of vibe with you, Sagittarius? Trouble in the church house energy with you, Sagittarius. So what do you got going on here? There's the King of Wands. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Ten of Swords. There's the Seven of Cups. There's the Ace of Wands. There's the Page of Cups. Who is dating, like, I feel like some of you, this is like a religious energy. It doesn't have to be like a regular type religious vibes. This is the energy of don't drink the fucking Kool-Aid. Some of you, if you're dating with regards to like religion, so whether you are a religious person or not, some of you, if you're looking at things from that sort of perspective, there's some sort of fucked up energy on this. Those of you working for nonprofits, or those of you working maybe someplace that works out of like a church or a nonprofit type vibe. Some of you mindfulness when it comes to work relationships or partnerships. You got Seven of Swords at the bottom here. The King of Wands is the Page of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Eight of Pentacles is the Ace of Wands there with the Ten of Wands. So those of you in and out of just the passionate relationships or partnerships, that's sort of mindfulness with that player energy. Because Sagittarius, you're not the only one. Some of you, be mindful of just the basic sort of cliche vibe here, right? So, damn. Especially those of you with aspirations. Oh, sweet Jesus. Over top of all that, yeah, there's the Three of Cups. Don't be a fucking cliche. Some of you don't be a fucking cliche. So if your storyline reads like a fucking cliche, been there, done that. You've seen it on several TV shows or made-for-TV movies or, damn. It's like a Lifetime movie here. It's the same old, same old. I feel that King of Wands energy. Someone comes in really super passionate and really over romanticizing a connection or a vibe. Take what's yours and leave what's not, Sagittarius. There's the Seven of Swords. There's the Three of Wands. Now's the time for you to probably be single and make some really smart, interesting choices here. There with that Ace of Cups. And over top of that, yeah, the world vibes, the hermit vibes. Some of you, it's so fucking cliche-ish. I mean, it really is. It's like the boss stoop on the secretary, or the same old type relationships or partnerships that start out very passionate, but it's not really going anywhere. For some of you, it just keeps you stuck or stagnant. If this isn't based on a romantic or a passionate connection, some of you, this is like the glass ceiling vibe. So you get a promotion that basically keeps you stuck, so you kind of are limited. Because the King of Swords is in the Five of Swords, but a lot of you, those relationships or partnerships aren't working. You're pulling a Wheel of Fortune, so always focus on you. So whenever that energy shows up, some of you, there's probably a relationship or partnership that isn't going to be to your advantage. And this is what you need to be mindful of. The High Priestess, the Hermit there with the World card. Sweet Jesus. Some of you Sagittarius, there's just way too much. Go back to that original Nine of Cups vibe, right? Some of you know better, especially if it's just a fucking cliche. I mean, even if you tell your story, it's like everyone's like, isn't that based on like 5 different rom-coms? You know what I mean, Sagittarius. Some of you, it's so. It's not even like you know better. It's just like it's not even like the good sort of vibe of something. The Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune there with the Two of Pentacles. Focus on what's important and kind of move through the energy. Those of you, if you pay attention to astrology, with the High Priestess energy there, the Virgo, the world vibes, whatever the sort of guidance energy is. Some of you, it's like the fucking basic rules of retrograde, right? I don't think things are all that complicated for you unless you choose to let them be complicated by not like paying attention to the basic sort of energy. You know what I mean? Sagittarius. Some of you, it's so fucking cliche that it's like, what the fuck? There's the Queen of Cups. 4 of Wands there with the Piscean moon. So if you focus on astrology, I feel like even astrology kind of guides you along on this. There's the Knight of Swords. There's the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. Letting your emotions overwhelm your sort of logical way of thinking. Some of you, especially if you're dealing with that King of Wands who's a Page of Cups and a Seven of Cups. They're in and out of relationships or partnerships all the time. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Then you have like double Eight of Pentacles here. This is like workplace romances, workplace dalliances. 7 of Wands, there's the Magician, there's the World vibe, and there's the Knight of Pentacles. To the 4 of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. So some of you are paying attention, some of you aren't. Mindfulness here. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. So, damn. Damn with the Pisces vibe. Sweet Jesus. The 3 of Cups energy with you is the basically not get played like everyone else that got played in this energy. So don't let your emotions dictate your decision making. Some of you should be, it's like far more, it's not even like analytical with you. Some of you, this is like basic fucking, it's all just cliche. It's all just cliche energy, right? Some of you, your storyline is a fucking TV movie, or it's a Lifetime story, or it's I mean, for fuck's sake. It's just so cliche-ish. So those of you that paid attention, some of you, I feel like it was probably more astrological when it comes to you than anything else. So if you have like rules of retrograde, you learn to pull focus back on yourself. Whenever you pull the Wheel of Fortune vibe, focus on you and just know you always have that sort of Capricorn energy. With the opportunities come the opportunists. Then you have those that let their emotions overwhelm you. Sagittarius, there's definitely relationships or partnerships with you. If you're dating, I feel like a lot of you want to date, a lot of you getting out there and dating. But if you don't trust that you can make like smart decisions when it comes to choosing partners, it's kind of like the mindfulness on that. Some of you, the over romantic energy, right? Mood lighting, soft music is great, but that's just the smoke and shadow energy, right? Some of you just dealing with the lothario energy. It's only about the passionate energy, because there's a lot of Seven of Cups. So, good vibes, just for fuck's sake. Some of you, it's so fucking cliche-ish. It's not even, I mean, for fuck's sake. Take what's yours, leave what's not here, Sagittarius. I know some of you aren't in this energy. For some of you, that's the whole point. Are you going to let your emotions decide for you, or are you going to still be sort of logical? So there's relationships or partnerships you should be turning down, because it's like you already know. Others of you, this is to see where you were paying attention. Some of you just get stuck in that sort of glass ceiling type vibe. So even if it was a romantic relationship or partnership, it would be someone that keep you guessing with that Seven of Cups. So you'd spend way too much time and energy in that relationship or partnership, and it really not go anywhere. If this is like a work option or a work opportunity, this is like you get that promotion, but it basically just keeps you stuck. So you not letting your emotions sort of overwhelm you or dictate your kind of options or opportunities? No. Because you're pulling good energy. You've been pulling good energy for a while now, Sagittarius. Now just don't do like the most cliche-est thing that you could do. The energy here is you don't fall in love with a dancer, right? You don't fall in love with someone whose job it is to sort of create that intimacy. You know what I mean? There's the Queen of Pentacles. Way too much player vibes. So damn. There's the Nine of Wands, there's the Six of Wands, there's the Piscean vibe, there's the Libra energy. There is the Ten of Cups. This is like the ambiguous, androgynous Ten of Cups. Doesn't have to be romance. The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, there with the Magician and the Capricorn energy. Watch a Capricorn reading. Just because you have choices and options doesn't mean that they're like the best choices or options. Some of you, especially if it's so fucking cliche-ish. This is like dating the boss, or those of you, the sort of options or opportunities. Some of you pulling some really good vibes. Now's definitely not the time to muck up that energy, just like by being like everybody else. So, Page of Swords there with the Queen of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. There's a traditional Ten of Cups energy. There's the Eight of Swords. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands. There with the Two of Cups. Who's paid more attention to their astrology than maybe when it comes to romantic relationships or partnerships? For some of you, someone isn't single, so that energy isn't really going anywhere anytime soon anyway. So, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, there with the Seven of Cups. Someone isn't single, right? Two of Cups, there's the Aquarius Star, there's the Nine of Swords, and there's the Six of Cups. Are you dealing with a Capricorn energy? You got a Capricorn rising, moon, or Venus? Don't be a fucking cliche. Don't be a cliche. Don't be a cliche. So you fuck around with people that tell you it's complicated. Some of you, you know those relationships or partnerships are... it's a cliche energy. Because it's like, once you start telling your story, everyone's like, isn't that like the basis of 5 fucking rom-coms? Or 5 Lifetime movies that don't work out? Or whatever the fuck this energy is, right? It's, don't be the fucking cliche one here. Damn Sagittarius. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Maybe someone wants you to sort of be in that, get taken advantage of because you let your emotions overwhelm your sort of decision making here. Those of you, when it comes to options or opportunities, what you think might be that sort of option could just keep you stuck or stagnant, especially if you don't really understand your value or your worth. I don't know. Take what's yours, leave what's not here, Sagittarius. Those of you, when it comes to dating, it's like the same old, same old. Damn. Just so you don't get taken advantage of. Because I love your fucking energy, Sagittarius. So, sweet Jesus. The energy is you've kind of been there, done that. So it's like the workplace romances that don't quite work, or the player that sort of comes in and plays everybody and you think you're like the special one. If there's a work dynamic to this is kind of like, don't get taken advantage of. Take what's yours, leave what's not. I think those of you that focus maybe more on your astrology, so like rules of retrograde, there at the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles, this is what made all the difference with you. Someone was definitely trying to create this sort of interesting option or opportunity with you. It does feel like Scorpio energy, or those of you just the sort of water sign energy, because we have Pisces. It feels more like a Scorpio vibe. So it's a very flirtatious type relationship or partnership, right? Damn Sagittarius. Maybe this is just for your cross-watcher, Sagittarius. I don't know. If your story sounds like a cliche, then some of you avoided being played. Especially the Lothario energy. Because the fact you have the King of Wands coming in with that Page of Cups and that 7 of Cups, it's more of a passionate connection that really, it doesn't really go anywhere. Just sort of is what it is. Some of you could be stuck in that relationship or partnership right now, which for some of you prevents that sort of growth opportunity with you. Whatever the energy is, someone is more focused on keeping you stuck than like allowing you options or opportunities. Because some of you are definitely different from the others. So keep that energy in mind. A lot of goals and accomplishment. That's the energy with you, Sagittarius, and that's what makes the difference. So take what's yours and leave what's not. I feel like the happily ever after is whatever this sort of 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles energy is for you. This is like time for you to get that attention. But you're going to have a lot of distractor vibes. If you got a Capricorn rising moon, maybe check out Capricorn's reading. Or some of you, if you're dealing with the Capricorn energy, that has to do with like the hierarchy. Those of you, when it comes to workplace romances, Whatever the hell this energy is. So you prioritizing. None of this should be overwhelming either, because some of you with that Nine of Cups energy, it's like Jesus knew who Judas was. So some of you, you kind of understand this energy. Now's not the time for you to be like just a cliche or just be the same as like everyone else on that Three of Cups. Take what's yours, leave what's not. I mean, this is what it is. But some of you, it's that relationship or partnership that isn't going anywhere. It's the King of Wands with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. They're messy, they're complicated. It's messy, it's complicated, and it kind of, it's the stagnant part. So keep pulling good vibes. Keep making smart choices. This energy isn't easy either, Sagittarius. So, good luck, God bless. Ring the bell, Sagittarius. Peace, love, and light.